Sarah from Bloomington said, Jackie, watching you cut your kids' hair was frightening. Does everyone still have all their ears?
Yeah, I know it looked like that side. It really, they loved it so much. I gave them haircuts for like over a year.
Brianna from New Haven said, Dolores, I thought it was so generous of David to help Frankie study for his GMAT. How did he do on the exam?
He did very well, and he just passed his Series 7.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's next?
He's working for her.
He's working for Teresa?
Louie.
No,
What's he doing for Louie?
real estate.
Wow.
He's making a lot of money already. He's killing
great.
it.
Jennifer Shira from Dover said she can't believe how little your kids help out around the house. Have you had any progress getting them to clean even a little?
A little progress, that is all, just a little.
Margaret, we didn't hear much about your kids this season. How's your relationship with your stepkids?
You know, it's a little better with my son. My stepdaughter, not really good. My other son, my naturally born son, which people don't realize I have a natural born son, he's moving home because he got a job back here, so I'm so happy about that.
So how old is your natural born son?
He'll be 25.
What does he think of the show?
You know, it's upsetting to him because he doesn't even have social media. And he has a very serious job, but he understands it. He's like, you were always TMI. It's you, it's just not me.
Clara from Green Bay said, Margaret, you criticized Jennifer for not having goals other than living off her husband, but the woman is raising 5 kids. Why do you have so little respect for stay-at-home moms?
We were in a heated argument. It was a dig. I said, it's her meal ticket. It was not about stay-at-home mothers.
But it's a reoccurring theme with you.
It's
like,
not,
we're over it
let
already.
me get my statement out, and then you can respond. Thank you very much. It's not about stay-at-home mothers. I was a stay-at-home mother. I had full-time help. I didn't work right away. We have different value systems. She values materialistic things. Even in her bio on her Instagram, married to a plastic surgeon. That's her identity.
That's a fact.
Maybe she's proud that she's married to a plastic surgeon.
100% I'm proud.
I mean, I don't think you would say you're married to a plumber.
Why? What's wrong with being a plumber?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he's a doctor.
You know what? I know what that means, Teresa. Not a nice thing. Married to a plastic surgeon. That's her identity.
That's a fact.
Maybe she's proud that she's married to a plastic
100%
surgeon.
I'm proud.
I mean, I don't think you would say you're married to a plumber.
What's wrong with being a plumber?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he's a doctor.
You know what? I know what that means, Teresa. Not a nice thing.
No, I'm just
And
saying.
I'm just-
Would you say that?
I don't go around saying what my husband does for a living. We're not dick swingers, okay? You know why I'm proud of him? He's honest, he's caring, he's loving, he's amazing,
so is
and he's
Bill.
supportive.
Bill's
I
amazing.
never said he's not, but that's not the first thing that comes out of her mouth.
Meal ticket is definitely not the first thing that comes to my mind. I mean, my husband was a resident when I married him, and he was on call during many sleepless nights with the kids, and I had nobody. So don't tell me that I'm not the poster child of a stay-at-home mom, because I didn't get a nanny until my 4th child. And now if I want to enjoy the luxuries that have come my way, I'm not going to feel guilty about it.
You should enjoy the luxuries, but that's all you talk about.
That is not all I talk about.
That's what you put
and
out in the
just
world.
because you think it doesn't make it so.
All right, let me move forward. Rory from Monterey, California said, I'm obsessed with your wardrobe this season.
Thank you.
And you seem obsessed with puff sleeves.
Oh, Jennifer, you look cute.
Hi, guys.
You look so pretty.
I like a sleeve. Some people like a blazer, some people like a shoulder pad. I like a sleeve.
All right, Jennifer, it was an emotional roller coaster for you this season. From devoted daughter to family referee, you learned the hard way that some family secrets should always remain out of bounds.
She fights all the time with everybody.
My mom and my dad have been bickering a lot lately.
He say things to hurt me so much. He never was a father. Did he ever come to school, take you to a park, do something?
I have no bad memories of my dad. I'm not trying to diminish what she's went through. She was 16. My dad was 26. She told my grandmother at her engagement party that she didn't want to marry him. But my grandmother told her that it would be a big family shame if they broke up. I need to acknowledge that you feel like you were emotionally abused.
Yes.
I didn't abuse her.
Not beating people is abuse. Emotional abuse, it's worse.
My dad has been living with me since the beginning of the year, and my mom thinks, like, what are people gonna think?
The world is
Who gives a sh**? I do give a sh**.
My mom. Me and my mom got into a fight, and, like, I don't think we're just gonna be talking for a while.
So how are things with your mom now?
We're still not speaking, but I think it's best.
How are things with your dad?
She won't speak to him. He actually tries to call her. I don't try to call her because she's waiting for an apology from me. I don't think I did anything wrong, taking my father in, and she's mad at me for that.
I kind of get why your mother's annoyed with you and not speaking to you, though, because you really do throw that woman under the bus.
Throw the woman under the bus?
I would never speak to my mother the way that you speak to your mother.
Why? How did you speak to her mom?
She throws her under the bus all day long about how she, on national TV.
It's called showing my real life. You should try it sometimes. We're on a reality show about being authentic.
How she feels like she's
by the way, I don't know your real life. I know about everybody in your family, and you throw out all their dirt.
I am my family. I wouldn't expect you to recognize family if it pulled on your pigtails, sweetheart.
Yeah, right?
Hold on. What's your take on this?
I think you throw your mother under the bus so that you have things to talk about.
I don't think so.
Our families shouldn't be the ones who are dragged.
Are you kidding me? You said that thing about Gia.
I heard that Gia snorts coke in the bathroom. I heard it.
I don't know where I heard it from. I mean, I heard it from somebody.
Like, you don't go after someone's child.
And you can go
don't.
after my husband? That's just
That
hypocrisy.
was vicious. That was malicious.
That's hypocrisy.
Guys, we're talking about Jen right now. We're talking about Jen right now.
I don't think she throws her mother under the bus.
We don't know what happens
You would do that to your mother, Teresa. You would never call her out like that on TV. You would never do that.
I'm saying, I don't know, like, her and her mom have different dynamics.
All the conversations that you see I've had with my mother, I have them when the cameras are not rolling. I say to her.
I've seen that.
She knows. I don't fake it for the cameras like some people.
You've been trying to get on the show for the last 8 years.
You were dying to get on this show, too, thanks to Teresa.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
know
the
it.
only vice you have, is
It's
let me
Teresa
kiss
and your
Teresa's
husband.
ass, and
I
I'm
don't
going to
kiss
throw my
Teresa's
family
ass.
under the bus.
I don't kiss. That's called friendship.
Okay, Jennifer.